Hello everybody, Phoenix Fire here. Welcome back to another episode of West of Loathing. We're right back where we left off earlier. And that was, we had just finished solving all the problems in Breadwood. I don't think we ever really went to any of the others, because I think we went to the spittoon already. Yeah, we went to the spittoon already. So I owe you one piano. It's a post. Trade with it. Length of rope. Nice. Wet boots. I already have heat resistance, I think. Never gonna get anything like that again. But there's a well somewhere, wasn't there? There was a well somewhere that we couldn't access yet. I think it was just this curious abandoned well. Open it up with my crowbar. Yeah. Attach a rope. Oh, yeah. It's lifeless. Paper cards. El Vibrato punch card. Ganilla. First one. Oh. Press the second one. So it's 1, 3. Four. Wait. Poo-poo. Sixth one. Do it again. Poo-poo. Fourth. Press it. Anon. Is Anon 1? Stasa. Stasa. Anbekus is not 1, is it? Anbekus is not 1. Is Anbekus 2? Stasta. Is Stasta 1? No. Poo-poo. Is Poo-poo 1? Stasta was not 1. Is Stasta 2? Stasta is... Okay. Stasta is 1. Anon. Is Anon 2? No, wait. That's Stasta. Ichabu. Is that 3? Oh, no, 2. Poo-poo. Is Poo-poo 2? No. Anon. Is Anon is not 3. Is not... Oh, Anon is 2. Hotata. So, these first 3. So, we got 0, 1, and 2. Is Hotata 4? No. Is Anbekun 3? Poo-poo. Is Poo-poo 3? No. Poo-poo. Is Poo-poo 4? Poo-poo. Is Poo-poo 5? Poo-poo. So that must mean Poo-poo is 6. Yes. Anbekus is not 3, so is it 4? No. Chabu is not... Chabu was 3. A voice says 2. Press it. Hotada. Okay. A voice says 6th. A voice says 2. A voice says 6. Okay. Okay. Does that mean that one is 5? Yes. 2. 2. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I don't know if there's any other numbers I have. Okay, okay. 1, 3. I think that's all of them. 1, That's the 6th one. 3, that's the 4th one. That's the 2nd one. Okay, I think that's all of them. There are no put in a large punch card. Municipal reactor and antipsychotic. Okay. Okay. More large punch cards. Small punch cards. Small punch card. Small punch card. Okay. So we learned a lot of stuff. Interesting. We learned a lot of stuff from this climb up. Alright, nothing else here. Let's go to Jumble Neck Mine. Approach it. This is brutal. Bye-bye. More scraps, too. Before we move on, we gotta go back to the professor's house. Ooh, look, stuff. Force that. Search them. Silver-tooth skull. Well, that's a little ominous. What do you think, Doc? I agree. I meant like from a medical standpoint. Oh, well, hand it over. Nice silver tooth. What? Damage to the occipital bone around the edges of the foramen magnum, and heavy damage on the left temporal bone. Looks like a hit with a flat edge, couple 3 inches across. Wow, what does that mean? In layman's terms, someone hit this fellow with a wide end of a pickaxe and knocked his head clean off. Jeez, where'd the rest of the skeleton go? Why is just the skull here? That I can't tell you. Nothing else interesting, huh? Alright. Before I do that, search the rocks. Oh well. Okay. Except for the dust all over everything and the fact the guy at the desk is a ghost, this looks like a regular mine foreman's office. Okay. Yoink. Miner's helmet. Armor. Cool. An old calendar. Looks like work stopped here a bunch of months ago. Safe is dirty but sod looking. Get away from that. The ghostly figure behind the desk looks. Stoop down, take closer look at the safe. It's a pretty standard heavy-duty safe with dial type combination lock. Hey, is something wrong with your ears? I told you, get away from there. Why, you little... Come here. Uh-oh. Bye. You successfully killed a ghost. Killed is probably not the right word to use here. Nice. Extra Gristly Jerky. Jumble Neck Mine Elevator Key. Melee damage by 5. Nice. Not a whole lot of XP here. That's because I'm really high level right now. Check it out. The elevator is pretty dusty inside. It doesn't appear to have been maintained for quite a while. It does still seem functional, but the control lever is chained and padlocked. You also notice that the shaft is totally silent. You expect to hear the rumbling of mine carts and the clanking of pickaxes echoing from up below, but there's nothing. Hey, get your ass out of the... Out! Hey! Out! Get out! Out! Calliope! Go! Get out of there. You know you're not supposed to be in there. Stop it. Stop looking at me like I just ran over your puppy. You know you're not supposed to be in there. Unlock the lever. You unlock the lever with the foreman's key and give it a yank. The elevator shudders as it begins to descend, accompanied by the sound of clanking chains and grinding pulleys. Very quickly, it becomes too dark to see and you pull out your lantern. Very slowly, the elevator reaches its destination. Pull the door open and peer into the gloom. Okay. Give the cart a shove. Put your shoulder in the minecart and give it a shove. Trundles down the track and bonks into a big pile of rocks. Pull it. Kerchunk noise. What do you think of this old skeleton, Duck? Damage is consistent with the skull we found upstairs. Wow, an epic of pickaxe murders. Now we have to find this guy's head in addition to the other guy's body. I'm just playing, Doc. Okay, you had me going there for a second. Cave-in. Rolls around the bend of the track and disappears in the next room. After a moment, you hear a distant clank noise. Another pickaxe. Open it. Paper bag and raisins. I have decided that. Unstable stick of dynamite. Stick that old dynamite in there. Pull the lever. It's going to require something heavy duty than a can of oil, seems like. Well, what can we use then? Old pickaxe. Wait a second. Old pickaxe. It's different. Okay, Looks like this is not something we can do right now. Does not look like we can do this right now. Crack the safe. Sack of meat nuggets and a weird knife. 375 meat. Nice. Okay, it doesn't look like anything else we can do here. Looks like we need to find something before we can come back. So for now, let's go to the... let's go to Fort Alldead, because I remember there was something about the Lazy A Dude ranch guy wanted a helmet from Fort Alldead. Grab them. Disposable binoculars, nice. Binoculars. Shucks. Beg your pardon. Crates are just decorative. Dig through it. Not some stench resistance. Look inside. We still don't have stench resistance. Oh wait, but we do have lockpicking. No. Come on, come on. Damn, none of these had the hat? Okay, so vibrato technology and this hat. But I still need stench resistance to get the hat, I think. So for now, let's go to the professor's house and then see if there's anything we can get from the tradings at... Oh! Okay, hang on. New spot. Snake Spring. Harvest. Harvest. Grab a big one. Oh, I see. I think it's another farm. Let me see. Grab a handful. Let's see. If we beef up, and then I go for some stompage, and then Alice finishes them off, the exact right amount. Oh, except for these two. Oh. But they can't damage us anyway, so... Do the big stomp. Wondering why you weren't dying. Okay, so this place is just for fighting. This is another just straight up farm spot. Okay, right. I need stench resistance before anything. Let's see if there's anything I can get in dirt water. Cactus Bill! Didn't expect to see you around these parts. Well, I gotta admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leave Bourne Springs, and I figured I'd hitch right west, see what I could see. And look at this place, so much hustle, so much bust. There sure is a lot of both those. Hey, nice spot. Thank you kindly. So what's new? Well, to be honest, what's new is a profound sense of longing and loneliness. I'm sorry to hear that, Bill. Well, it is what it is. I was hoping I'd run across a similarly lonely cactus lady somewhere out here. I found out a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck? Not yet. Of course, getting around is a bit of a challenge, but us cactuses live a long time. I'm sure I'll meet somebody someday. I'll keep an eye on. Heck, I would sure appreciate it. What do you got for me? Another pair of disposable binoculars. I'll take it. Handful of nails just in case I need it. I don't really need to sell anything right now. It's fine. Now I can send a postcard. A package from Rufus. Thanks. Cool. Package from Rufus. Portable leather workbench. Nostalgia mode unlocked. I don't want nostalgia mode. I didn't like nostalgia mode. At your room in the Jewel. Install it. Oh, okay. So I gotta go to the room to install. That's cool. Thank you, Rufus. Install it. Alright. Alright, what else do we have set up down here? The jail. Is there any more bounties for me to murder? Nope. Hot dog. Hot and cold resistance. Okay. Let's buy a couple of jumbo dogs. And a couple beer battered hot dogs for cold and fire resistance when we need it. Liquid bread brewing. Yeah. Let's get some of these amber. Anyone else? No more lots. Not a lot available past this point. I love that. Alright, but I know there's some more people in the saloon that can perform. Can I switch around between them, maybe? Nah, I don't want to play poker. Although I could use some extra money. Let's play poker. Ante up. Noxiously raise. Oh, damn. Forcefully strategize. Noxiously strategize. Boo. Cleverly strategize. Gumptiously raise. Grit your teeth and strategize. Check. Call. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm no good at the poker. Guest rooms? Oh. Hey, Lloyd. Need help with anything? Nope. Okay. Oh, hey. Do I get something from this? No? Okay. Alright, I can't really think of anything else, so let's go to the railroad camp. Let's move on to the last area. Grab it by the horns. Get beefy. Get the beefus going. Sure. 102 exactly. What did I say? Tainted milk. Ugh. Talk to him. Okay. Hey, boss, good news. We got that lumber shipment in from Bravo, and we're ready to go. You got the bridge built already? Yep, most of the passengers were so bored they chipped in to help. Wow, nice. Now we just have to lay tracks the rest of the way into Frisco, and our work is done. Both mine and yours. See you there, boss. Frisco, nice. Off to Frisco. Open it with your crowbars. Nice. Cage Canary, I beg your pardon. Spooky resistance. Cool. What's going on with me? This fancy pants calls himself the Emperor, and he won't let us build our tracks up to the station. You see if you can talk some sense into him. I'm on it. Who the heck are you? I'm Emperor Norton. I'm in charge of this city, and you can't build any train tracks here without my permission. And Emperor, where's your crown then? As it happens, I lost my dang crown. Fool thing didn't fit right anyway, but without you, I can't issue any official permits. That means no rails for you. Unless, of course, you would give me a new crown, a properly fitting one. I don't need your crowns, sorry. Well, I guess that just tears it, don't it? So not only do you not get that permit, but also... He reaches into his pocket and grabs a handful of powder, which he throws in your face. Your eyes burn. Ha! Have a taste of my famous antivirus, sucker! What was that? Norton and the train are gone. This is horrible. I hate this. Where'd the train go? That lunatic stole it! He drove it off somewhere into the desert. Norton's got off the rails. I have no idea how to keep voicing Smee. I keep changing his voice. I don't know why. He points to a deep set of ruts off to the side of the railroad tracks. You walk over to investigate, but you can't see because of this weird hexagon thing your eyes are doing. You should probably get that checked out, boss. That Norton fella said something about an antivirus. Maybe someone here knows something about that. Yeah, probably. Too bad there's no train that runs to it yet. Projectionist 1 and 2 is already in the works. You don't look well. Yeah, I can't see well either. Oh no, did that rascal Norton do this to you? He was raving about some sort of antivirus. Oh, yeah. Any idea how I can fix this? You know that fella named Roy Bean, the one that collects all kinds of jelly beans? I think maybe he got one made of honey and that can help with your predicament. That makes 0 sense, but I suppose I don't have a better plan. Best get going. Best sell. Alright, Roy. I rescued all your other beans. You gonna help me out this one time, buddy? Attack it. Oh, I could just... Bye-bye. 100 damage. Yes, I did. You gonna help a buddy out, Roy? Does this jelly bean really cost 6,000 meat? Well, normally it does, yes. But I guess seeing as you had to help me out with them bandits and goblins and damn dirty hippies, let's call her 5. 5 meat. Really? Yeah, I reckon better buy in a hurry before I change my mind. Buy it. Okay. Let's go back to Frisco. Fight him. Always fight him. Oh. This looks fun. Now, can these guys do damage to us? Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. That's extraordinarily bad. Doc Alice ain't gonna be helping me with shit anymore. All she's gonna be focused on is healing me. Heals, please. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. Oh, this is gonna be very bad. Ow. Do I have anything that will heal me? Oh, come on. Oh, that's not good. Two AP. I have to do this. I have to take these guys out. It's not gonna matter. Can I survive one more turn from these guys? Can I survive one more turn? Oh my fucking god. Okay, hang on. Okay, some healing items. Okay. Okay, none of these will end my turn or use up action points. Won't end your turn. That didn't do shit. Won't end your turn. I almost lost this. But thankfully, I've been hoarding my items. I have been hoarding the fuck out of my items. I'll see what I can do. First, I want to explore this here town. Oh boy, another Splatoon, let's go! What's with the excitement? I've given up. This is the last Splatoon in the game. I'm not going to try and convince you not to be the most disgusting person on Earth anymore. Let's go, let's do this. Yeah, search that filthy Splatoon. You kneel down on the floor and throw your arms around the Splatoon, giving the greasy brass bucket a great big hug. How about a kiss? Would you like to kiss it? You know it, baby. You pucker up and give the Splatoon a great big kiss right on the rim. Is there tongue involved? Well, I'll leave that up to you. But even without it, it tastes like a burning horse. I love it. I know you do, friend. And if it were legal in this country, I'd let you marry that Splatoon and have a beautiful romantic honeymoon night with it. But unfortunately, you're going to have to settle for wearing it as a hat. Yes, please. You flip that beautiful brass bucket over and slap it onto your head, drenching yourself in hot brown tobacco spit. It washes down over your face and hair like a sewage waterfall, soaking your clothes, running down your collar and slithering into your underwear, and filling your boots. I can't even force myself to describe in any more detail than that. You are the world's foulest human being. Congratulations! Hooray! Spittoon head! Mysticality and spell damage. But still, no goddamn stink resistance. Whiskey on the rocks, eh? That was a little funny the first time I heard it today. By now it should be a laugh riot, right? Mm-hmm. Seriously though, why are you ruining that whiskey with a rock? I'm not here to drink. I'm doing important research. What kind of research do you do? I'm testing the effects of various liquids on hypercrystalline thermomorphic diorites. Today's liquid is ethanol. Maybe I'm going on a limb here, but I'm guessing you're kind of scientist? Good guess. Specifically, I'm an arcanogeologist. Magical rocks? Hey, not bad. You got in one. Dr. Josie Morton at your service. Hi, I'm Waffle MacGuffin. My second guess was going to be buttholes, but rocks don't have those. Not typically, no. Morton, huh? Any relation to that Emperor guy? Who? There was a weirdo outside call himself Emperor Norton. Are you asking me if I'm related to someone because our last names rhyme? Well, not anymore. Have you met the professor? The guy researching El Vibrato out by Gustavus and Gulch? That's him. His work is really intriguing, but our fields of study don't overlap as much as you'd expect. No? I thought El Vibrato would be right up your alley. There's all kinds of magical rocks and stuff. Yeah, but those rocks were heavily modified by El Vibratoans. My interest in magical rocks in their naturally occurring state. Ah, I see. How's your whiskey experiment going? Not great, but to be honest, I wasn't expecting much. This test should really be done with pure ethanol, but it's too hard to get that out of here. I'm trying whiskey even just for the heck of it, but the impurities in it would screw up my findings even if I have any. Well, that's a shit. Hey, your rock just turned blue. Oh, that's unrelated. Hypercrystalline spellmorphic diorite turns blue every 23 minutes. I have a colleague who patented a design for a watch based on that property, but a 23-minute watch is very useful. Plus, you know, the whole cancer thing. Cancer? Yeah, did you think I wasn't drinking this because of the flavor? It's because I don't want a tumor that can yell its own name. You need any help with your experiments? Sure, I can always use more samples. Finding interesting rocks, bring them by my house. What counts as interesting? I've already seen rocks that turn blue. Oh, just anything a rock doesn't normally do. Moving around on its own, defying gravity, displaying rudimentary intelligence. What about a rock that plays the banjo? Have you seen a rock that plays the banjo? Oh, no, I was just what I think. Jeez, Louise, don't get my hopes up like that. Well, I swing by if I find any interesting rocks. Okay. Alrighty, thanks. Hope to see you soon. She pays her tab, fishes the rock out of her whiskey, and leaves. You decide there's no sense in throwing the bathwater out with the baby, and you pocket the whiskey. Whiskey without the rocks. Why? Spell damage by 23, Jesus. Well, I'll be a new face. I'm Clute, and make yourself at home. Thanks, I'm Waffle MacGuffin. New to town? I've been helping Manifest Destiny get the rail tracks laid. We're very, very close, but I haven't quite finished yet. Sounds like you could use a drink. Clute, yeah, sure good. What have you got? New Amsterdam, huh? Buy 3 of those. What's with the huge brawl going on over there? All them fellas are always blowing off stream. I just let them go ahead and get their aggressions out. As long as they keep over there, away from what the furniture I got left. I see. Can you tell me about Frisco? Oh, it's a fine town. A fella named Samson Frisco found it way back when the mines first opened out this way, and everyone called it the fever. Mining fever? Yep, the kind you get from breathing too much dirt. Frisco was a doctor, you see. Ah, gotcha. Bye-bye, barman. Oh, I have a lot of... Let's get an additional maximum AP. Let's dive in. It's a real Frisco fricas. Time to beef them up. $345 damage. Blast him. Beanslinger, huh? Right. That okay. Finish it. Okay. Oh, it's another farm. Cool. There's so many farms in this game. That's awesome. Okay, what's... Flyer of some sort. Comedy flyer. Read the garbage. It turns out to be a flyer for Comedy Shack up north of Frisco. Stop down the location on your map and throw the flyer away. Wasco's Comedy Shack. And what are these houses? It's just nearly identical houses as far as the eye can see in that direction. Okay. Then I guess the next step is to go from here to... Since Dr. Morton's house on the way, let's see if we do have any shiny rocks we can give her. Jeweler's cabin. Check. Oh, that's also on the way. We should have kept going to Dr. Morton's house, so. Alright, let's see what the jewelry shop's about. A goblin. Oh, hello, a customer. Well, hello. Welcome to Master Gerald's jewelry shop. Howdy, are you Master Gerald? Oh no, Master Gerald is back there at his workbench. I'm just his assistant and translator. A goblin jewelsmith? You betting your britches, sonny, and not forgetting it. He says that's right, the finest jeweler in the territory. Well, what do you know? I don't see anything on display, though. Master Gerald only does bespoke work. If you bring a sufficiently valuable gemstone, he crafted a fine ring for you for free. No trash rocks. Well, this is what I've got. Master Gerald takes a look at all the rocks you have. Bah! All of trash and garbage being. Master Gerald apologized, but there's nothing he can work with. Oh well, thanks anyway. Pluck 'em. Goblin's bed, maybe? Flush it. Alright. Then from here, let's go to Dr. Morton's house. Open it with the crowbar. Nice. Some kind of drilling machine. Seems to be taking a real beating. This doesn't seem natural. Really doesn't. Ask about it. Don't these new lamp things usually need to be plugged into something? Yes, but I modified these to run on ambient archonolithic radiation. See how they work more reliably because they are to that diuretic resonator on the floor there. Yes, I understand this. Hey, Juicy, what's up with these boots? Oh, that's just an invention I lost interest in. What do? They're supposed to make you run really fast, but I couldn't get any significant boost out of them. You're so close, though. Oh, yeah? Sure, just gotta hook this wire up to the spring, twist this flange a little, and Bob's your uncle. Oh, huh. Clever. While I'm still not interested in them, you can keep them if you want. Thanks. Boost boots. Yeah, I'll keep my maximum AP. Rock is clearly something special. Is it the same one? Okay. Dr. Morton. Oh, hi, Waffle. Did you find any interesting rocks for me? Not yet, but I'm keeping an eye out. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks. Alright. I guess none of the rocks we have are interesting. Wasco's Comedy Shack. Fight it! You think I'm scared of you? Take 258 damage from the Cobra. Snake liver and snake liver bladder. Howdy, Wasco Shafter's name, and comedy's the game. Are you here for a thigh-slapping good time? Alright, hit me. Okay, so a skeleton walks into a bar, and the bartender says, wait, it's a horse, not a skeleton. Sorry. Anyway, after that, the bartender asks the horse, hey, why is your face so long, buddy? Want to hear another one? Alright, a guy walks into a bar, and the bartender says, sorry, we don't serve goblins here. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention, the guy's a goblin. Anyway, the end. Oh, my God. Alright, here's a good one. Take my wife. Please. Please? Wasco, you're real bad at this. What? No, I'm not. You're bad at stuff, do you? Yes, you do. Dumb things, probably. Come on, let me tell you another one. I wasted enough money on that, man. Alright, let's go back to Frisco and go after Crazy Emperor Morton. Solve this tricky riddle. Nice. Follow the tracks. You jump onto Bob's back and ride like the wind, following the railroad tracks back in the desert. When you finally catch up, you stand up on Bob's saddle and leap onto the back of the train like a real badass, just barely catching the edge of the roof and pulling yourself up. Here's hoping you don't have to do that again. Your stuntman could have been killed. Looks like Alex decided not to join you on account of not having a stuntman, so you're on your own until you get back to Frisco. Seriously? I don't like that. Safe cracking what? Oh. Take the train back by force. I'm feeling neither fair nor square. I'm going to beef up and overbeat the shit out of you. Goodbye, baby bitch. Wait, this isn't the end of it, is it? Get beefy. How much damage? Y'all aware I'm using my weak attack, right? Dining car key. Hooray! Unlock it. Investigate. Do it! Shaving cream pie. No good to eat, but it's very aerodynamic. Cool. Ooh, nice flowers. Okay, looks like we go up from here. Time to oh. Throw the cream pie. Oh, I wanted to fight him. Oh well. Charge him. Buddy, this is not going to go well for you. This tag is number 3. I've hidden the key to the forward passenger car in my luggage to make it easier for me to murder everyone in the sleeping car. Sincerely, the train murder. P.S. Come over to the sleeping car in the next 5 minutes if you want to murder her. Crazy. It's the 3rd one. Passenger key. Wait, what? Oh. Passenger car key, there we go. Finally making the passenger car. One car back from the locomotive, which may be confusing if you thought locomotive meant the entire train. So I could just say the engine, except that also refers to the engine itself, that is the actual steam engine that makes the train go, and not just the frontmost car of the train. Anyway, you're in the passenger car. Suddenly, Norton clambers in the window. He must have dramatically clung to the side of the train in order to reveal at the last minute that he hadn't actually been defeated. Dang it! He runs in the, the frontmost car of the train and locks the door. What a jerk! Maybe you can summon the passenger to help break the door down and arrest him? Or maybe you just kick down the door and shove it until you can't bother anyone anymore. Excuse me, tell me with something? Sorry, I'm busy. Ask my wife, or my daughter. God knows she could do with something to keep her preoccupied. What are you working on? It's quite academic. I'm sure you won't understand. Try me. Sigh. If you must know, I'm a scholar of foreign antiquities. I'm attempting to resolve this ancient conundrum from the Far East. That's a Sudoku. My little brother thinks they're for babies. What? Look, this box can't be 3 or a 7 because you got those there and there, so it has to be a 4. Which means it's a 5 here, a 9 here, and if that's a 9, then this can't be, so it's a 7 and this one's a 2. You quickly fill in the rest of the puzzle. Well, damn it, what fun is it if you just solve it for me? Sorry. Will you help me break down the door of the engine and arrest the Emperor, sir? Arrest the Emperor? Well, I guess I've got nothing better to do now. Cool. Woman just ignoring you. Cool. Franticking, which is a word I just made up, means ranting in a frantic panic. Hey, buddy, you okay? It's a lie! It's all a lie! We're never even gonna get to Frisco! Frisco probably doesn't even exist! They've been testing to see how long we can survive on complimentary peanuts and bottled water, and now they're driving on us into the desert to some kind of government camp. They're gonna use our organs to fuel alien flying machines. Cool, buddy. Nope, I don't have enough intimidating. And will you help me? Come on, please? Pretty please? Pretty please with sugar on top? Thanks! This man is too busy ignoring his daughter. Hi there, busy? No! All my toys and friends are in our luggage. It's boring and I hate it. Do you want to help me out with something really important? Huh? Like what? Well, a bad guy took over the engine car and needs some people to help me break down the door and arrest her. What? Mister, I'm just a little girl. Hey now, that's not a good attitude. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't do anything just because you're a girl. But, okay, yeah, we'll bust that crook's face in. Wow, that's a spirit. But you gotta pay me in advance. Jeez, you're learning a little too fast. Alright, what do you want? I like stuffed animals. I'll be right back. Excuse me, ma'am? Yes? A crazy psycho is taking over the train's engine car, and I need volunteers to help break down the door and arrest him. Oh my, I certainly couldn't be of any help with that. I'm very conflict averse. And what if I told you he hates birds, determined to outlaw them from territory after he sees power? That's very sly, but I know you're only saying that because you saw the book I was reading. Yeah, you got me there. Any other ideas to convince me? No, I guess not. Let's go get a... let's see if we can go find a stuffed animal. Oh, mind the gap. Yeah. Is there a teddy bear in here? How about in here? In here? I know there was like a... I don't even have enough safe cracking. The crazy thing is, I think this is actually the finale. Or, not the finale, I think this is the last mission of the game. Like the last story mission. If so, that sucks. I didn't mean to do it this early already. No. Confront Norton. Open up, Norton. Alright, then I'm coming in. Oh, yeah? You and what army, tough guy? You lights back at the passage. Just me, you crazy old bastard. This is just not fair. This is really just not fair. That's it, Uncle. Hooray! Full stop. You did it. Thanks, boss. No problem. We got the track laid up right at the station now. The first ever cross-territory railroad. Thanks to the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. And principally to you. You did a real good job, Waffle MacGuffin. Aw, shucks. Don't mention it. Good old steamy Leviathan. Not just yet. Yeah, this is. This is it. I didn't even mean to do that. I didn't even mean to do that. Is that seriously it? Aww. I didn't mean to finish off this early. Well, that sucks. I guess let's finish off the game then. Sure, show me the final cutscene. Some folks say endings don't matter. But other folks would like to know how things turn out, the consequences of their actions like. Oh no. When the train's running again, Frisco thrived. People came from all over to seek their fortunes, but thanks to you, they didn't have to do it while on fire because some cow attacked their wagon. When the railroad company completed and Norton ousted, Smee found himself out of a job, but didn't have an opportunity. After being elected mayor, he managed the growth and infrastructure of Frisco with compassion and pragmatism. In 1944, Frisco was named Most Reasonable City by the Tuesday Evening Post. Dissatisfied with the thought of returning to old life and born in Springs, Doc Alice opened a free clinic in Frisco and lived out the rest of her days as a practicing doctor. Frisco's loose moral atmosphere and the opening of Mercury mine ways down the peninsula meant she stayed too busy to worry much, but most days. The clinic was so important to Frisco's eventual counterculture movement that a popular song was written about it. Frame was, you can get rid of anything you want at Alice's clinic. Finish the game with Doc Alice. Cool. Hertz left the fort and set up shop in Frisco. His cult fitness group skyrocketed in popularity. The growth was entirely due to word of mouth because the first rule of Kurt's Fit is that you cannot stop talking about Kurt's Fit. The jaw harp lady and guitar guy that you sent from their respective forts to Dirtwater formed a duo called the Pluckers and toured extensively. You solved all of Breadwood's problems. With the increase in morale and civic resources, they were able to clear the weeds from the road and fix the well and the broken hitching post. There was even enough left over to give the mayor's office a new coat of paint, refresh the facade and the buttery biscuit, and add a second story to the bunkhouse. They even managed to get that horse into rehab. Chuck continued to run his blood and breakfast without incident, accident, scandal, or an allegation for many years. You won 4 of the reenactment scenarios at Fort Memorial. They still talk about you. Remember when that waffle fella came through here? You helped Roy Bean's Jelly Bean Museum became the talk of the town. Well, first they had to build a town nearby, but once they did, hoo-wee. Good for Roy. You remember as a local hero in Dirtwater. Thanks to your efforts, it became twice the town it was before you got there. They even put a statue of you on the main street. It washed away the first time it rained because they made it out of salt, but still, it's the thought that counts, right? Sure. As for you, after your adventure, you settled in Frisco and bought a very long, very narrow house. Filled it with souvenirs of exploits and started an antique hat rack collection. When you left home, you told Rufus you want to help people. Over the course of your adventure, you would help 40 people. You weren't whistling Dixie when you declared your intentions. If you had been Catholic, they definitely would have saved you if you had asked. But you wouldn't have asked because you wouldn't want to be in any trouble. In 1906, all the remaining cows in the West were simultaneously activated by some kind of signal from hell. They thundered east, forming a gigantic single-minded herd, led by the infernal sadist Duke Bovicus. The cow army thundered east toward Dirtwater. Fortunately, a gang of rodeo clowns slept in last minute and slaughtered the herd just before it reached Dirtwater. Unfortunately, all the townsfolk at Dirtwater had a hard time sleeping for pretty much the rest of their lives. Seriously, it was a grisly sight. 420 years later, deep beneath the ground, ancient machines silently stopped doing the thing they were built to do. It's probably fine. You and everybody you know are dead by then. Most of humanity has moved to space. Still, though, it's a shame about the planet. There were some cool bars there. Thank you for playing. Wow. I beat the game. The end. Sea Skull. Drown with me. Alright. Well, we beat the game. We still never found any stench resistance. I'm gonna go to Fort Memoriam, see if I can find anything. You know a guy called Cactus Bill? Shh, away going. Why are you inside a cactus? Watching cactus hurt for keeping safe from a predator. What predator? Any predator. Desert tortoise, cactus eagle, other goblins. Now going away, you're ruining my disguise. No, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you. Cactus Club. Ooh, Cactus Club? Ooh. 7 muscle compared to 6 muscle. No, I kind of want Blexcalibur. I worked hard to get it. Shucks. Nada. At this point, let's just go back to Dirtwater. And if there's nothing to do, then we'll begin the Haunting at Gunmenor DLC next episode. I'm gonna see if there's anything else. Doesn't really look like there is. Alright. Well, that's what we're gonna call it. We have officially beaten the main story of West of Loathing. And yeah, next time we come back, we're gonna go ahead and do the DLC. So yeah, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Love you all. Take care. Bye.